Hello, I hope all is well wherever you are. So, today's video, I'm just talking. I was outside with my mother. We were sitting by the water, feeding the fish, and just talking, about life and the future and how we can go about achieving some goals. I'm getting older, my mom's getting older, and we would like to do some things in this life, and it's just how do we get where we want to be? And I feel like I'm just torn between wanting to get additional work, second income, and wanting to just rest on my downtime that I already have. I am lacking motivation to create additional sources of income. I feel like it's hard to sell anything to anybody when life is just so unaffordable as it is. I don't have the mental capacity to get a second job to increase my income. I don't want to sap up what downtime I do have from my first job to have a little to no downtime taking on a second job, even if it is part-time. I just don't have the that I need to just do it and get it done. Like, it's just not there. And at the same time, my primary income, it is enough to cover the bills. It is enough to put food on the table. I don't really buy clothes because I have clothes, but it's enough to get by. Is it enough to save additional? No. And if I did somehow secure additional income, it would strictly be savings. And I've been looking, like, even trying to do something online, and I just have spurts of motivation. Spurts. Literally, just spurts. And it's not enough to keep the momentum going. And me and discipline are like oil and water. I could be about it for about a week. I have just most of my downtime is scrolling, reading, and just resting in my bed by the window, just looking at the sky and the grass and the birds. Um, and that's after work. I just want to chill. I have not gotten back to my hobbies like I wanted to. And my intention with that was for that to replace my time scrolling. Like, I feel like I'm actually addicted to TikTok. And I hate that for me. Because before I got on TikTok, I was very into my meditation, exercising, um, doing my hobbies, just on my computer, reading, making content, that kind of stuff. And then I got on TikTok and it just started taking up more and more and more of my time. And on the weekends, I rest or I'm outside, like beach, the park, the preserve, walking by a lake somewhere. I'm just out doing my thing with nature and filming sometimes. I don't know. It's like you have dreams, but like, how feasible are they? Like, what is the reality of actually reaching them in this economy? But I also know that I also believe in profound miracles and blessings as well. And I know that, I have to do the work for some of the things that I want. I'm just tired. I'm tired of working for the man. But I'm so thankful that I got a job where, some folks are just having a hard time even getting a job. And I try not to, linger in this train of thoughts for too long, because I do have so much I am grateful for in my life. And I do not see any, point in complaining, because things could be a lot worse. People are living a lot worse. Things are just a lot worse for a lot of people. And I'm not even complaining. I'm just stating that, like, I'm just tired. And I work with older people, and therefore, like, my mom's generation of people, and they still, don't get me wrong, I know, like, a lot of us have to work because bills need to be paid. But like, even for people that have been in their careers for 50, 20, 30 plus years, and I think the retirement age in Florida is 68, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure if it's not already in the 70s. But like, my mom's generation, like, I know a few people that are still in the workforce and up in age, body's aching, and still doing work that is a lot on the body. Like, I just feel for them. And they want to stop working. They want time to just be. They've been working all their lives. And it's just like, is this it? And then you retire, and then what? Like, you old, you just, your bones aching, and I that's not something I look forward to. I don't even look forward to working into my 60s. I just don't. And don't get me wrong, like, I have so many ideas in this brain of mine. So many ideas. And the only thing I wish is that I knew which idea to go after with gusto. For instance, like, creating content is fun for me. It's become a passion. I love sharing my moments of joy. Truly, I love making affirmation videos mixed with, nature shots. I love putting that stuff out into the world. It's like, it's my motto to give someone a reason to smile. And if that is, in me presenting joy and smile and laughter and brightness, that's what I want to do, because I truly believe like the world just needs more joy in it. And then there can be content out there that is strictly just for that. If it takes off, it takes off. But I know, like, even in this arena, things take time. Things take time for most things that you pursue. So aside from that, because I wasn't talking about content creation as one of my many ideas, but I just have so many ideas. And I know whatever it is that I do to generate additional income, I want to enjoy doing it. And I just don't want to do mundane. And my job is not boring, okay? Because my patients keep me busy. And yeah, they keep me busy. And I really like it. And so it's not that I don't like my job. I'm over the 9 to 5. I've been working since my senior year in high school. And then it's like coming into financial awareness or financial health or how to be better about your finances. I'm starting to read that stuff now. I am starting to learn and teach myself about financial, what is the word I'm looking for? Maybe it's financial health. I don't know, whatever. But just try to do better with my finances. And all I could think about now is how I wish that somehow, some way, the universe pivoted my life towards this information earlier in life. How I wish I would have opened an IRA with my first job as a 17-year-old, going through senior year. I just, and it's like, it's not that you're finding out too late, but it's just so many missed opportunities. But then again, you can't really miss what you never had. So then you just make the best with what you got already. And now, we are in a time where a lot of us are making more money than we ever did before COVID. But things are so unaffordable, you're still living paycheck to paycheck. And it's like, now you're gaining financial wisdom, but the extra money ain't there to save. Groceries are so high, like so high. And it's insane how high groceries are. And like, I don't speak on politics, and this will probably be the one and only time I do. But I have lost faith in our government long ago. Long ago. This country cares about profit and profit only. Nothing and nobody else. Not the people outside of these walls, not the people inside these walls, unless you're wealthy. And that's just where I'm at with that. And I do vote. I vote because I have the right to and I'm able to. But do I feel like it counts for anything? Not really. If anything, though, but I know not enough people feel it. Not enough people feel like this. Is that if no one casted their votes, no working person voted. No one, working or not. And we just all cease to exist for somebody's 9 to 5 and somebody else's company. That we all just collectively have a seat, and you will see what the wealthy will do. Can you imagine? Just think about it. You have all these corporations, million, billion, trillions of dollars, raking in all of this money every year. But they couldn't do any of it without the working class. They couldn't be as rich as they are without the working class. And I think about stuff like this. I just think about the implications of us just stopping the train. And just literally sit down in your home, if you have one, but just sit still and don't move and utilize what you have currently in your homes and form a community with the people you live amongst, the neighborhood you live in, and just do that. I promise you, ever since I read Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler, I've been thinking. Because I just feel like they really don't care. And the working class truly outnumbers the wealthy. And I still would never understand having that kind of money and living in the world that we live in. There's no empathy. There's no compassion. It's just a very immoral, soulless place. That's this world. The majority. I think about like all of these atrocities all over the world, and it's just, you have reason to give in to hopelessness every once in a while, because there is a lot happening, and it's been happening for decades. And it's just it will continue on until the people say enough is enough. I think it would take something so drastic to even shake this place up. And then again, we're all here. We're all existing in this lifetime until our time is up. I do believe in the afterlife. I do believe in other realms. I've had my own version of confirmation of that. And so I kind of come back to that when I get to feeling like this world is so messed up. And then it's like, despite all of it, there's still like joy to be had personally. And that's just me and how I choose to engage intentionally with nature, because that is like a big source of my joy. And just basking in the sun. I choose to find things that make me feel good. I choose to find things that make me happy. Because I feel like we just have to make the most of it. Everybody lives until we die. So we just have to make the most of it. And that's what I choose to do. And so I remain thankful for all that I do have. I'm able to go to work. I have transportation. I have a home. And I'm thankful. I just I just wish this world was a better place. I just wish people weren't so hateful. I just it's just a very soulless place. And so that's just what I'm feeling today. Like there's just so many people suffering everywhere. And for me, I just don't believe it's God's doing. I don't believe this is God's will. I feel like people, greedy, malicious, vile people, have made the world what it is today. People, living, breathing people for generations, have made it what it is. I don't think this is God's will at all. Because they need us. They need us to keep their world going around. And we all can't be successful. We all can't be wealthy, because then who will work for their companies? Like, I just feel like as long as people like that exist, the world will never be good. It will never get better, because these cycles will continue to go on and on and on. I just I'm just feeling like a little bit of everything today. Like, I had a good day. I really did. And I didn't even do anything. I just went to the grocery store. And I really didn't know what I was going to talk about today, but it's been over a week, and I'm trying to do at least once a week. And I had a couple of topics in mind. I tried them and I wasn't feeling it, so I said we'll just try it again another day. So then I said, just speak about whatever, and this is what it is. And I feel like I started off on a happy note. I can't remember. It was 26 minutes ago, but yeah. I don't know what to say other than what I already said. I think I'm out of words. And now I am going to shake this off, do something, probably write a little bit, and just chill. I promise you, that's all I feel like I can do. All I can do is just chill. Like, I just don't want to move. I don't want to move. I just want to, like, right now it's raining, so I feel like I want to just get in my bed and watch the rain fall. That's what I feel like doing right now. And I may or may not, but I feel like I am. Till next time.